You are not in control. You think you are in control. You think the voice you hear inside your head is yours. It isn't. Every failure you've ever had, every promise you've broken to yourself, every higher version of you that you've allowed to die in the dark was the result of a negotiation you lost against your own mind. Your mind is not your ally. It is your most sophisticated enemy. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Your alarm goes off. In that exact second, your mind begins a masterclass in manipulation. It whispers that you need rest. It tells you that tomorrow you will work twice as hard. It tells you that you've earned those 10 extra minutes of comfort. And you believe it every single time. You believe it because it uses your own voice. Look at your life. Look at the projects rotting in the graveyard of your good intentions. Why is it that you know exactly what you need to do, yet you never do it? Because you treat your mind as a trusted advisor when it is actually an undercover agent. It sells you comfort to keep you from ever reaching freedom. Your mind isn't broken. It is doing exactly what it was designed to do. For millennia, its only goal was your survival. Evolution does not care about your happiness, your success, or your legacy. It only cares about energy conservation. Your brain is hardwired for homeostasis, the absence of change. To your mind, effort is danger. Discomfort is a threat. Discipline is an anomaly. This is why it sabotages your ambitions. It's not laziness, it's a biological strategy of stagnation. The Stoics understood this 2,000 years ago. They called it the Hegemonikon, the ruling faculty. The problem is, you've handed the steering wheel to your most primal instincts. You've become a passenger in a machine that is programmed to go nowhere. If you continue to negotiate with this part of yourself, you will die with your potential still locked inside you. And that is the greatest tragedy a man can endure. Here is the truth you don't want to hear. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. To regain control, you must stop listening and start commanding. From this moment on, apply one rule: the 5-second conflict. The second your mind begins to negotiate, the second you feel that hesitation before you quit, the conversation is over. You do not negotiate with a traitor. You don't need motivation, you need cold execution. When the mind says, "I'm tired," the body must already be in motion. When the mind says, "later," the task must already be started. You must learn to crave discomfort. It is the only signal that you are breaking your biological chains. Every time you do what you dread, you strip power away from the imposter in your head. It is a training, it is a war of attrition, and it is one second at a time. If what I just said made you uncomfortable, it is because your mind feels threatened. Good. Most people will close this video and go right back to their distractions. They will forget these words and sink back into the fog of comfort. Their mind has already won. But if you are still here, you have a choice. You can remain a spectator of your own decay, or you can choose the path of discipline. If you are not ready for war, do not subscribe. We have nothing for you here. But if you accept the price of sovereignty, then welcome. The path starts now.